Hi guys, well, back again with another box of dimes. So I did open them to check and see if they were circulated, and they are. I do have maybe one or two ends that's questionable, like one right here. Actually, the first row, one right here, and one right here. So thought I'd go ahead, bring in, start the hunt, and see what we can come up with. So let's go ahead and start the hunt with the first row. Maybe a 60s on that end. Let's go ahead and start the hunt with the first row with the silver spoon handle screwdriver. Let's see what we got. Alright, well, there's nothing in the first row, nothing on the edges, so I'll go ahead and go through these, see if I can find any varieties to look for, and I'll bring in if I find the first find. Alright guys, I'm back. We're back with row number 8, and I don't know, it may be a silver, it may be a foreign. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. So let's go ahead and pull it out and see what we got. Oh, we got a Merc dime, a 1943 Merc dime. See, is there a mint mark? I don't see one, but I'll take it. Merc dime on the board. So let's go ahead and look through this again. See if there's any other finds as far as a variety to look for, and I'll keep you with me to go through them. These. The 82P, the P is there. 82 Philadelphia has the no P. So 89 Denver. Well, not bad so far. A Merc in the rows. That one kind of surprised me because I thought it may have been a foreign, but Mercury dime. My dime boxes I get been doing pretty good, so not complaining. I've kind of gotten used to, I guess, a way of. I know a lot of people say dimes are hard to hunt, but they, me, I guess I have a nice little way of, I guess, looking with the light shining on them. I can actually see the dates and stuff pretty good, so kind of gotten fond of hunting dimes. You know, that and a little scope helps. Or I can just go ahead and If I can't get a good look at them, throw it up underneath the scope, and there we go. So let's go ahead and open the next row while I got you here and see if there's anything on the edges in this one. No, don't see anything. So I'll go through them, check for the varieties, and bring you back in if I find anything else. Alright guys, I'm back. Row 14 is going to give me another silver. I just barely cracked it open, pulled the lip back, and it's going to be right there. So let's go ahead and check and see what we got. Alright. Ooh, a nice one. A 1946. Let's see if it has a mint mark. 46 out of Philly. Not bad. 2 silvers on the board. So go ahead and take a quick peek through here again. I don't see anything else, so I'll bring you back in on the next find. Alright guys, very next row, I've just peeled it back, pulled this back. We got one it's like smaller and darker than the rest of them. So I thought I'd bring you in just to take a look at it. And then got one that's suspicious right here. I don't know if you can see it. So let's take a look at this one first. It's really dark. And it's just a 74D. But it's really thin. So come out of there. And it's just a 2015. Well, just looks suspicious. That's why I brought you. Oh, caught him. All right. Well, I'll bring you back in when I actually find something. All right, guys. Row 20. Open it up. It's gonna give me another silver right here. I don't know how good you can see it. Pull that back, but I brought you in, so let's go ahead and take a peek and see what it is. Oh, it's not a silver. It's a foreign, Canadian. See what the year is. 1989, 10-cent Canadian dime. There you go. Fooled by a foreign 1989. So let's look through here again, and I don't see anything else. So I'll bring you back in on the next find. Alright guys, I'm back, row 22. I peel it back, and I'm looking, and I don't know, it was almost an ender. Let's turn this around. I don't know if you could see it, but let's take a peek. Maybe another foreign, or I rotated it. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Just a really shiny, thick edge. More clad than it is the copper. So just a 2014. So there's another one that's just like it. 2015. Well, thought I had it again. Lighting. So lighting got me. Well, let's I got you here. Let's see if we can find anything. I have found a lot of 65s, mostly 66s, some 67s, 68, a 69, and a couple of 70 Denver that I'm looking for. The DDR on the 70 Denver, and a lot of the 65, 66, or 67 and 68s have the DDO. So I keep those aside. So let's see if we can find any more to add to those to look for varieties. Since I brought you in, that's really damaged. That's just 85 Philadelphia with the damaged P. 74D has a die clash on the reverse, and that's not it. So far, it's been a pretty good box. You know, can't get mad at it. 46 silver dime and a 43 mercury dime. So we got one. It's a 73 Denver. No variety. It's shocking that so far I have not found a 2020 dime in the rows yet. So, alright, well, nothing else in there. So, let me get these put over in the discard bucket. And let's go ahead and open this one, see if there's any edges. I don't see anything in this one. So, actually bring you back in on the next find. Alright guys, row 30. Was going through it. I looked on the edges. I had a couple of them that looked at pretty iffy. Didn't even pay attention to it. And third coin from the end gave me a 1960 silver dime out of Denver. So, wow. I mean, that was a surprise, but I'll take it. I didn't want to bring you in because I had this one that kind of gave off a silver look, and one of the other ones that kind of gave off a silver look, but they was dark. So I was like, well, it's like this one. I mean, it's smashed on the end, so I don't know. The reeds are still there. Just looks like it was smashed in between something. So, wow. Well, I'll pull that one aside and just double check it. Wasn't expecting that. Found a couple of 65s in there, so they kind of gave off a silvery look, but like I said, it was dark edged, so I didn't pay attention to it. So, well, I'll bring you back in if I find anything else. Alright guys, I'm back. This one is questionable. Going through it, doesn't look like silver, doesn't look like a proof, but I looked at it underneath the scope, and I can't tell if that's an S or just damaged, but 1977, and it sure looks like a field S. So thought I'd bring you in, take a peek at that one, and I'll do a little bit more research, but let you get a good look at it here. It doesn't look like a proof, but as you've seen on the screen, it looks like an S. So got you here. Let's finish going through these and see what else, if anything else. It's a 76. This one has this at the end. I don't know what's going on with this one. Let's see what that is. 85. So I'll get this cleaned off and I'll bring you back in on the next find. Alright guys, row 42. I went to pull it down and move this. I don't know if it's a foreign or not, but let's go ahead and take a peek. Nope, it's silver. I heard it. It's 1952. Right there. Out of Denver. Another silver on the board. So, get this set up and take another look. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So far, that looks like it's going to be it. So, I'll bring you back in on the next find. Alright, guys. Row 50. Empty box. Brought you in. See if we can get any last row luck. Nothing from the edges. So I'll bring it back in after I go through these and go through the varieties, and we'll bring you back for the wrap up. So I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I went through all the varieties, didn't find anything, so we're going to go ahead and do a wrap up. These are the finds. These three are damaged majorly, so I kept them out because I don't want to send them back and possible jam up the counting machine at the bank and cause a problem where it doesn't actually count all my coins. So then next one, we found this 1989 Canadian dime. Got these two pretty nice little tone ones, and then this one is a 2000 Philadelphia that I mean, it's really uncirculated, so I kept that one out to see if it would upgrade my album. Okay, here's the stars of the hunt. Got a 1943 Mercury dime, a 1946 Roosevelt dime, silver dime, a 1952 Roosevelt silver dime, and a 1960. And then the 1970 S. It doesn't look like a proof, but I looked at it a lot closer and it is an S. It's like a field S. So I kept that one out. I want to thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. If there's anything you would like featured on my channel or would like to send me, the address will be in the description, along with any emails or questions. The email address will be in the description also. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.